Hi there, this is Ranjit, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Nokia smartphones. They came back last year and have launched a lot of smartphones, and in fact, I have also reviewed quite a few of their smartphones. And so, I'll share my thoughts, what I feel about Nokia in 2018. And the last phone that I reviewed of the Nokia was the Nokia 6.1, and prior to that was the Nokia 7 Plus. And in terms of build quality, I feel Nokia is doing a great job. Even their lower end phones have very good quality, and if we go up to the mid-level phones, for example the Nokia 7 Plus, etc., they have very good build quality. It feels very solid, and even if the phone drops, it doesn't feel like it would break. So in terms of build quality, Nokia is doing the good job they used to do earlier. Solid build quality, that is what you can expect still with Nokia. But another problem I feel with the new Nokia is that they're simply launching too many smartphones. For example, if you look at it, I didn't review a lot of them, but they launched the Nokia 2, Nokia 3, then the Nokia 5, 5.1. Now they're going to even launch the Nokia 5 Plus. Nokia 6 we had, 6.1 we have. Now they soon might be launching the Nokia X61 and the Nokia 7 Plus, Nokia 8, Nokia 8 Sirocco, etc. So they're launching too many smartphones, and I feel this is a very bad strategy because many of the phones have actually failed. For example, they even launched the Nokia 8 and the Nokia 8 Sirocco. You know what happened with the Nokia 8. This is the Nokia 8. It was launched around 37 or 38,000, but the price had to be dropped about 29,000 because it's simply not selling that well. So I frankly feel Nokia is simply launching too many devices and trying to target all the pockets, like the budget-oriented price point, the mid-range price point, and even the price premium band. And I feel that as of now is a wrong strategy. And I frankly feel I have even tested some Nokia premium phones like the Nokia 8 and the Nokia Sirocco. And if you're looking for that premium price band around 50,000, I still feel players like Samsung, others who are established, provide better value, because in terms of camera, yes, the Nokia has the hardware, but the software is simply not that optimized. So I frankly feel Nokia should concentrate on the mid-tier market, because I frankly feel there is still a lot of scope in the market. For example, the Nokia 7 Plus was an excellent product, and in India specifically, the price band from between 15,000 to 30,000 is still left. There are not a lot of players actually who are targeting that price segment, and I feel Nokia can fit in quite comfortably in that segment. And yes, Nokia is definitely charging quite a bit of premium for their devices. For example, the Nokia 7 Plus, it has a Snapdragon 660 SoC, but the pricing is almost 25 to 26,000. So that premium price is still there with Nokia, but again, it's not absurdly priced like Samsung, etc. So yes, it's not as aggressive as the Xiaomi's or the Honors and even the Asus Zenfone if you look at it. And Nokia is charging that premium, and I feel many users are comfortable with that premium. So I feel in the price segment of between 15 to 30,000, Nokia still has, I would say not even 30, I would say 15 to 25,000. Nokia still has some scope. If they can produce very good handsets with great build quality, I still feel they have a chance, because I know even in my family, some of the members are okay with paying slight premium for the Nokia phone. For example, I feel they can capture the Motorola's market. As of now in 2018, the Motorola market in India is very lackluster. The Moto G6, which has the Snapdragon 450 SoC, is selling for what, 14 and 16,000. So in that price band, I would say from 15 to 20,000, they still have a lot of scope. And yes, there is the Nokia X6 that might be coming soon to India also. And many of you were asking me about it, and you guys were thinking that it will be priced around 15,000 because it has the Snapdragon 636. The Redmi Note 5 Pro has the same processor and it's priced around 15,000. And if you go to Asus Zenfone, it's priced even lower. So many of you were thinking that it might be priced around that 15,000 price point. But frankly speaking, I don't think so that would be the case. Even if they launch it in India, I feel they will price it at a premium of around 20,000. If they are aggressive, maybe 18. But don't expect them to compete with the pricing of the Xiaomi's, the Honors, or even the Zenfone as of now. So they are keeping that premium price band still. I don't know if it's a good move in the long run, but they are maintaining their profit margins. And moving to another thing that I'm disappointed with Nokia is, yes, they are having that Zeiss optics and stuff in many of their smartphones, but still the camera quality in terms of the software is not very optimized. Yes, in terms of software option, you have that Pro mode, which does a good job, but the post processing is still not as great as what Pixel does or even as Samsung does. So in that department, they have to really, work on it, because even if you talk in the price band of about 30,000, 35,000, where we have the Honor 10 and the OnePlus, they are investing quite a bit of resources in terms of the software experience in terms of photography. The after processing of the image, the raw image, is very, very important, and I think so Nokia needs to address that thing, because yes, the hardware is good, but if we compare it with many other smartphones in terms of picture quality, they are producing better results. So they have to really stress on the software department. Moving to software, the good thing is that most of the Nokia phones come with almost stock Android experience. That's why they are labeled as Android One devices. So in that aspect, it's very good. It's pure Android. You're getting the stock Android experience. And also in terms of Android security updates, actually Nokia is doing a very good job. I was surprised that they are still able to maintain the Android monthly update cycle regularly on most of their devices, even though their portfolio has increased. So in that department, they are doing a good job. But one thing I do not like, and I noticed this just recently with the Nokia 7 Plus, the latest Android update, what they gave, it got the Android security update, but that update actually introduced a lot of bugs, in fact. So that was not a good experience that many users experience. So they need to actually test out these updates also, not just be the fastest in updates. Yes, you can release the update quickly, but if it breaks things, then it's not a good experience. So they should pay attention to the update cycle, and those updates should not introduce new bugs in the devices. And lastly, I would say I can't comment about this. This is the new Nokia, guys. So do let me know if you're using a Nokia device. How is the service center and the other stuff? Because that can also be an important factor in the long run. So if you use a Nokia device and you had some problems, if you went to the service center, how was your experience? Would love to know about that. And I feel they should concentrate right now in the premium market segment, that is about 45 and above. They should concentrate, I feel, in between the 15,000 to 25,000 price band, because that is one segment as of now in India which is actually pretty weak. And if you look at it, we don't have many good handsets, hardly any good handsets in that price range. And I hope Nokia can crack that. But again, if you are expecting Nokia to compete with the Xiaomi's, Honors, or even the Zenfone in terms of pricing, you would be disappointed. So these are my thoughts with the Nokia in 2018. Again, I would say it's mixed reactions that I have. I see potential in the company, but again, it will be important for them to not launch too many products like what they are actually currently doing. Launch a few products. Those are sort of hero products, the best products in that range. And if they can do that, I feel Nokia still has a very bright future, because I still know many people are looking for Nokia devices. And the build quality actually of these Nokia devices are actually very good. So again, guys, would love to know your thoughts about Nokia. What do you think about Nokia? Do share your thoughts in the YouTube comment section below. Would love to know of them. And if you're still not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.